The Brewers found themselves being swept 5 times this season, but today the team found itself on the other side of the table in position to sweep the Phillies. Only one problem, the Brewers couldn't find the broom. Bottom of the first, and it's Dominic Brown with a 3-run homer, a ball that would not come back to right field. It's not the start that pitcher Mike Fears wanted. Then after falling into a 7-0 hole, the Brewers would fight back. Jonathan Lucroy with a grand slam, but then again, maybe not. Umpires review the play. The ball hit inside the fence, and Lucroy given an RBI triple instead. Then down by just 2 runs, the Brewers load the bases in the 9th, but Martin Maldonado flies out to deep center to end the game. Phillies avoid the sweep, winning 7-5. It's the duel in Detroit at the Raceway in Belle Isle. Latest stop in the IndyCar Series, and with 12 laps to go in the 70-lap race, Simon Pagenaud takes the lead from James Jakes, and he'd hold on for the win. It's Pagenaud's first ever IndyCar victory. He's the 6th different winner this season. James takes 2nd. Mike Conway, who won Saturday's race, took 3rd, and Scott Dixon finished 4th. The girls from the Edgar track and field team are probably still wearing their medals as they go to bed, just a day after winning their 4th consecutive state championship. It was the perfect ending for the team's seniors, with Elizabeth Paspahala winning her 10th career gold medal in the 3,200-meter relay, this after taking first in the 200 and 400-meter races. Kira Dittman and Holly Denfeld also part of that relay team. Dittman winning silver in the 200 and Denfeld winning gold in the 100 hurdles in her first and only season competing in that event.
Hasn't really hit me yet. I mean, probably won't hit me for a while. I don't know. I mean, it's just something that we're going to look back on years from now and say, that was absolutely fantastic. That was great.
They always told us, you can't take your place for granted. Everyone's gone in for you as a team. We knew we were the team to beat, so we had to work our butts off to stay where we were. And I'm really glad. It's definitely been the best season. I'll remember it the most.
It may not be the same as first place, but making the podium is still an accomplishment, and among the many highlights, the Wausau West girls 800 relay team finishing 5th, and Mosinese Brittany Dulac taking silver in the Division II 100-meter hurdles. Lakeland senior Brian Andrews placing 2nd in the D2 high jump, sharing his joy with the friends and family. Medford's Gotti Sampson also finishing 1 place shy of the top step on the podium, placing 2nd in the hurdles out of lane 1. Everyone who made the podium felt very happy to get there.
I feel amazing. I've been here 4 years now, and finally getting on the podium feels amazing.
I was a little disappointed with how I did last year, coming in 7th, and I just decided I was going to come out, I was going to run my race, I was going to do the best I could, and I was going to finish. And I was like, well, I got to finish. This is my last year, so I really gave it everything I had.
I don't think it's hit me yet. I'm still waiting for that moment where it's like, wow, I got here. I'm going somewhere. It felt good.
I can't complain at all. I mean, it feels real great. I'd feel kind of like a jerk if I had complained, and some other people never get to be on that podium.
We are in the midst of the spring high school championship season, and 4 of our top plays feature players still trying to get to state, while number 1 shows what athletes can do once they get there. Starting at number 5, Newman Catholic making history, defeating Assumption in the sectional final on Friday 7-1 to book its first ever trip to the state softball tournament. Quite a year for the Cardinals, making it to state in volleyball, basketball, and now softball. Number 4, regional final between Amherst and Wyowega Fremont. And in the 10th inning, the Falcons pull off a rare double play with a throw to first, then a throw to home, preventing the Indians from taking the lead. Amherst would win in 10 innings to win the regional title. Number 3, girls soccer regional final between DC Everest and Hudson. Taylor Kelm with the high ball to the box, and Gabby Kitchell there for the beautiful header. What a goal, ties things up at 2. Everest would go on to win 5-3. Number 2 in the road to state, Pacelli and Shiocton. Scoreless through regulation, and in the top of the 9th, Sammy K. Shafrinsky comes through in the clutch. The liner to right brings in Marissa Rice, and the Cardinals take a 1-0 lead. Pacelli's 4-0 win sends the Cards to state for the 3rd straight year. And our top play is dedicated to all the medalists at the State Track and Field Championships in lacrosse, including the girls from Edgar, who captured their 4th straight Division III title. And finally tonight, a quick check of the Northwoods League. Both Woodchucks and Rafters on the road. The Chucks defeated Eau Claire 14-7, while the Rafters fell to defending Northwoods champs Lacrosse Loggers 10-3. And that is all for sports for now.
It's a pretty exciting time right now, David.
Oh, yeah,
with all the
really
high
busy,
school.
and everyone just like gunning for those state championships. A lot of great athletes competing down in lacrosse.
That is for sure.
Pretty exciting.
All right, thanks, David. And